Good day, everyone. How are you doing today? I'll be taking you numeracy, topic perimeter, subtopic finding perimeter by formula. Before I go straight to lesson objective, I will need your total attention and I need you to concentrate and let go every side distractions. Now, the lesson objective. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify plane shapes. 2. You should be able to mention methods of finding perimeter. And last, you should be able to find perimeter of a shape by formula. Now, let us identify plane shapes. Some of the common shapes in our environment are as follows. Plane shapes. 1. We have the rectangle. A rectangle is a plane shape which has 4 sides. 2. A triangle. A triangle is a plane shape that has 3 sides. 3 is a pentagon. A pentagon is a plane shape that has 5 sides. 4 is an hexagon. An hexagon is a plane shape that has 6 sides. 5. Parallelogram. A parallelogram is a plane shape that has 4 sides. And last but not least is a circle. The circle has 1 side. So these are some of the common plane shapes in our environment. Now let us mention methods of finding perimeter. Methods of finding perimeter. Note, in our previous class we've been able to define perimeter of a plane shape as the distance around the shape. Please, I need you to take note of this. That the perimeter of a plane shape is the distance around the shape. So the first method of finding a perimeter is by measurement and addition, which in our previous class we've been able to use the first method by measurement and addition through the help of our ruler using our centimeter and our inch. So number 2 method is by formula. So when you look at a shape before you, you'll see that this is a rectangle which has 4 sides, which 2 sides are opposite each other, where we have the breadth and the length. Now, let us find a perimeter of a rectangle by formula. A rectangle, as we know, it is 4-sided shape with 2 opposite sides equal, equal. The longer side is called the length, while the shorter side is called the breadth. The breadth can also be called the width. So all you do is to add the 2 sides together and multiply it by 2. I come again. A rectangle, as we know, it's a 4-sided shape. As you can see from the diagram above, it's a 4-sided shape where we have LL and BB with 2 opposite sides equal. The longer side is called the length, which is the L. The longer side is called the length. while the shorter side is called the breadth, represented with B, and it can also be called the width. All you do is to add the two sides together and multiply it by 2. Now quickly, let us look at the perimeter of a rectangle by formula. How we come about the formula. Perimeter of a rectangle, the I represent length, while the W represent width, or it can be represented with B, which is breadth, while the P represent perimeter. Now, in solving perimeter by formula, your P, which is a perimeter, equals to, remember we said a rectangle has 4 sides, in which 2 sides, that is the opposite, are equal. Now, P equals to W plus L plus W plus L. That is the 4 sides. Now, look at the arrow. You discover that P equals to 2W, that is W plus W will give you 2W, while L plus L will give you 2L. Now, your P equals to what? Look at the PW plus 2L. 2W plus 2L. What is common? 2 is common. So P equals to 2, open bracket, W plus L, close bracket. Let us take example by finding the perimeter of a rectangle. Look at the rectangle. On the length side we have 5 centimeter, and on the breadth or width we have 3 centimeter. The perimeter equals to, using the formula, equals to what? 5 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 3 centimeter. This is the addition of the 4 sides of the rectangle, which if you add up, it will give you 5 centimeter plus 3 centimeter, it will give you 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter plus 5 centimeter will give you 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter plus 3 centimeter will give you 16 centimeter. Now by formula, P equals to 2L plus 2W, that is 2 length plus 2 width. P equals to 2 open bracket 5 centimeter close bracket plus 2 open bracket 3 centimeter close bracket. So it will give you 2 times 5 centimeter will give you 10 centimeter plus 2 times 3 centimeter will give you 6 centimeter. Now what you do next is to add up your centimeters, where perimeter will equals to what? 10 centimeter plus 6 centimeter, which will give you 16 centimeter. That is, our answer is perimeter equals to 16 centimeter. Example 2. Find the perimeter of the rectangle below. We have our L and we have our W. Looking about the 2 sides, which will have the longer side and the shorter side, the length and the width or breadth. Now, remember your formula, perimeter equals to 2L plus 2W. It's the same as L plus L plus W plus W, where LL will give you 2L and WW will give you 2W. Now, let's take this example. A rectangle having the longer side, which is the length, to be 9 in, and the shorter side, which is the width, which is 4 in. Now, with the help of our formula, perimeter equals to 2L plus 2W. That is to say, perimeter equals to 2 open bracket 9 in close bracket, plus 2, open bracket, 4n, close bracket. Now, you have to multiply 2 times 9 plus 2 times 4. Now, perimeter equals to 2 times 9n will give you 18n, plus 2 times 4n will give you 8n. Now, when you add your in and in together, that is the length and the width together, your perimeter will give you 18n plus 8n, which perimeter will give you 26n. Any questions so far? If you have question, kindly type out your question and send directly to me. I want you to work this out as your class form. Find the perimeter of the rectangle below. 9 centimeter length and 4 centimeter breadth. The second one, 7 centimeter breadth and 12 centimeter length. I need you to work this out within the next few minutes. Now, I will need you to go home with this home phone. You all are with your mathematics textbook, that is your mathematics inside out textbook. Now, for those of you that are using big textbook, open to page 160, exercise 23.2, number 1 to 5. And for those using small textbook, you are to open to page 173, exercise 23.2, number 1 to 5. I think the difference in our textbook is just the pages. So big textbook, page 160, small textbook, page 173. I believe you all enjoyed the class today. See you in the next class. I remain Mr. Ola. Bye for now.